Hi, my name is Dr. Jane Hendricks, and I want to speak a few minutes about organic acid testing. You might have heard of this. Great Plains Laboratory in Kansas City is a very advanced lab specializing in organic acid testing and mold testing. So this is a very lengthy report that you can, this is a result of a urine test, and it's multiple pages. It's got markers for fungus, bacteria like Clostridia. There's a strong connection between Clostridia bacteria and Parkinson's disease, so it tests for that. It tests for the ratios between different metabolites that has to do with your neurotransmitters like dopamine and norepinephrine and epinephrine. It tests for different metabolic byproducts as a result of digestion, that might not be completing the process and you're getting a buildup of metabolites like fatty acids that can oxidize and become free radicals. It looks at fungus markers, mold markers. So it's a very broad test that is looking at the tissues to see if there's chemicals, mold, fungus, bacteria, buildup of metabolic products in the tissues of your body, because it's the stuff in the tissues of your body that's causing organ disease. Blood tests are great. We can, do a screen, and if inflammatory markers are high, I would say move on to that organic acid test, because this looks deep into the cause of the chronic disease, especially like autoimmune disease or neurological disease like Alzheimer's and dementia, Parkinson's. They're getting good results from this, even psychiatric disorders that are just treated with psychiatric meds real quick. Let's do some deeper testing. I can combine this OAT test with a genetic test, and boy, you have a lot of information about so many pathways in your body, a really deep look into what could be causing these chronic ailments that are being medicated superficially just for symptom control. So check out my website. You can schedule an appointment. Initial visits are 75 minutes. With me, I get a thorough medical history, and at that point, we can decide what testing we need to do, whether we start with blood or move straight to what's called the OAT test that I just went over, organic acid test. But feel free to call if you have any questions about the test. I'd be happy to answer them for you. Hope to see you soon.